Best Electric Car 2025. There's a lengthy procedure involved in the introduction of a new automobile, which might take a total of many years to complete. There are some designs that start out as concepts almost 10 years before production begins, and the process as a whole can take several years when complete. It is not difficult for a buyer to determine whether or not a car has been hurriedly produced in order to fulfill a deadline when it comes to electric automobiles. In particular, this is the situation with regard to electric automobiles. There are various instances in which automobile manufacturers are working on automobiles that will not be available for purchase for a number of years. These vehicles involve a number of different situations. Sometimes, a product that was produced in a hurry will result in a vehicle that does not convey the sensation of being completely ready. This might happen when the product is not completely ready. When, on the other hand, a company makes the investment of time and effort to construct an electric vehicle that is really great, it is just as obvious that they have done so. In the Renault Scenic, the company exhibits its commitment to taking its time and perfecting elements that are comparable to those seen in older models, such as the Zoe and the Megane. This is a product that demonstrates the brand's attention to perfection. In terms of the aesthetics of electric SUVs, the Scenic is among the most appealing vehicles that are now available on the market from a vehicle aspect. This is because the Scenic is a hybrid vehicle. The design of the outside of this automobile is differentiated by a variety of distinctive features, such as a sizable grille, components that reflect light, and a Renault logo that is incorporated into the design of the exterior. Despite the fact that they could be too large for day-to-day driving, the wheels, which have a diameter of 20 inches, contribute to the premium appearance of the vehicle by their size. On the other side, there are a few drawbacks, such as the pop-out door handles, which can be cumbersome and difficult to deal with at times. This constitutes one of the disadvantages. The inside of the Scenic offers a premium experience for passengers by virtue of its several distinguishing characteristics, which include seats upholstered in light leather, a dashboard that is gray in color, and trim that is etched to look like wood. The dashboard is gray, which is one of the additional characteristics. However, it has a contemporary appearance, and features like the area for wireless charging are helpful. It is probable that it may take some time to become acclimated to the layout of the portrait screen. However, it is quite convenient. When one becomes acclimated to the steering wheel, everything appears to be straightforward and easy to understand, despite the fact that the presence of a significant number of controls may give the impression that the steering wheel is cluttered. There is also a significant amount of storage space available within the cabin. However, the storage space that is situated within the armrests can be expanded upon. Renault has made a significant effort to simplify the life of the driver, which is partially responsible for the great driving experience that the Scenic provides, thanks to the positive driving experience that the Scenic provides, thanks to the work that Renault has done. On the other hand, the My Safety Personal setting allows for the customization of these safety measures so that they are tailored to the preferences of the particular driver. Some examples of these safety features include the ability to recognize traffic signs, aid with entering lanes, and warnings of impending collisions. Furthermore, the Scenic shines with its smart drive modes, which can be toggled quickly and remain in the mode that was selected when the car is restarted. This is another area in which the Scenic excels. The Scenic includes this function as part of its package. In addition, the incorporation of Google Assistant for navigation and voice control has made the process of utilizing the equipment in the automobile quite uncomplicated and uncomplicated. The Scenic boasts charging capabilities that are around what is considered to be average, with the maximum charging power for the bigger battery being 150 kWh and the maximum charging power for the smaller battery being 130 kWh. Although its charging speed is not equal to that of already established industry leaders such as Kia and Hyundai, Renault has streamlined the charging curve in order to make it more affordable. This was done in order to make the vehicle more readily available to consumers. This was done in order to improve the vehicle's efficiency in terms of fuel consumption. On the other hand, the vast majority of consumers will charge it using a standard 7.4 kWh charger, which requires approximately 13 hours to fully charge the larger battery. The majority of consumers will charge their automobiles with this charger, despite the fact that the automobile is capable of accepting up to 22 kW of electricity when it is being charged at home. Customers who are based in the United Kingdom will like the fact that the Scenic comes with a heat pump as standard equipment. This is a feature that is designed to cater to their needs. The Scenic comes with two different battery options, a smaller battery that has 60 kW and 170 horsepower, and a larger battery that has 87 kW and 217 horsepower. Both of these batteries are available for purchase. There is no compatibility between the vehicle and either of these batteries. In the context of performance, either of these two options can be taken into consideration without any problems. Because the larger battery has the capacity to travel up to 379 miles, it is one of the leading contenders in its category when it comes to range. According to the manufacturer, the smaller battery has a range of around 260 miles, while the larger battery has the capacity to travel up to 379 miles. When contrasted with the design of the front of the Scenic, the design of the back of the Scenic is more straightforward, which subsequently results in an appearance that is more uniform throughout. An electric boot is included with each and every version of the automobile, despite the fact that the vehicle does not have a boot that gives a kick for opening. This is because the electric boot is part of the package. The overall capacity of the trunk is 545 liters, which is higher than the majority of the other vehicles that are now available on the market. However, it is not as large as the Tesla Model Y or the majority of the other vehicles that are in competition with it. Despite the fact that the interior and exterior continue to be roomy and functional, the back doors open wide, which makes it quite easy to load the vehicle. Those who are seated in the center seat are provided an additional level of comfort as a result of the flat floor, while those who are seated in the back of the vehicle are afforded a significant amount of headroom and legroom. All things considered, the Scenic is a well-rounded family SUV due to the fact that it comes with practical features such as seat pockets and storage for mobile phones. Due to the fact that these components contribute to the convenience of the car, it is an excellent option for families that are often on the go. In conclusion, the Renault Scenic positions itself as a strong contender in the electric SUV market, combining a stylish exterior with a thoughtfully designed, spacious interior. Its focus on safety, customization, and user-friendly technology, such as Google Assistant integration, makes it stand out as a practical yet sophisticated choice. While the charging speeds may not match some of the top competitors, the vehicle offers impressive battery options and driving range, particularly with the larger battery offering up to 379 miles. The Scenic is clearly designed for families and long-distance drivers who value comfort, space, and reliability. This attention to detail and user experience reaffirms Renault's commitment to perfecting its electric vehicle offerings. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.